I'm ready, let's get on.
Clap! Get excited, clap! Alright, wait, hang on. Because I was thirsty, I didn't realise. Do you remember, Aciiiiiiid, like in the 80s, that... kind of like, just trying to express myself. This is me. You know, that kind of thing, right? Alright, I'm going to get to that in a minute. You're like, what the fuck? I'm sorry. That was kind of the intention, I'll be honest. I mean, I'm quite coherent. But there's edutainment coming, surely. But first I've got to ask a question about whether I was wrong about what I did. Because today, I was on the bus. You know the bit where you get on the back doors of the bus and you've got that bit, and there's the first set of seats behind the glass panel? Yeah, where the ding-ding bit is, and then you get off the bus there where the doors are, right? And then there was a little old Chinese granny just sat on that seat next to me, really sweet. She looked dead cute, and I sat down next to her, and she fell asleep within about like 5 minutes of the journey, and we were travelling along, she was just like, just dozing away, really cute. And then the bus stopped really suddenly, and she went, no, and I had to get quiet first, because I'm not a complete psychopath. I had to like hold it back, and I was like, are you alright, you know? She just went like this, she just went, and looked straight out the window, away from me, right, out the window, in shame. I know, I felt bad, I was like, oh, but you probably know how embarrassing you are. And then she fell asleep, straight away. That's great, right, that's tenacious, she got 6 goals, she went straight back to sleep. So I wasn't sure whether it was wrong to laugh at. I don't know, but okay. Anyway, entertainment, right? Okay, so, because I've just had a 33rd birthday last Thursday, and I was thinking I should celebrate it. I haven't been raving for ages, I haven't been to party for ages, and I feel like it's about time I just kicked off my fucking Sunday shoes and went ballistic. I thought, you know, celebrate the traditional way, get completely wankered on as many narcotics as I can get my hands on. I don't know if I'm in familiar territory. Shout your favourite drug. Now! Ecstasy. Somebody whispered ecstasy really carefully there. You're not being monitored by the police, I promise you. This is a free space. Say it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Favorite drug! Aspirin. Alright. I'm talking about the kind of drug that you take and you shit liquid for a month. That's what my holiday. You regret it straight away and you're like, oh, like, amazing, like, oh, fuck you, woo! And then at the end of it, you're just like, oh shit, you feel like a ghost for a few days, and then for a month you're hanging out your ass on it for birthday, right? That's the plan. I'm going to do it. Okay, it's been a while, you know, so I feel look after myself, and then every now and again just pull the plug. Good enough. But, so the edutainment comes in with the acid thing, right? I was thinking, right, is anybody... I won't ask, it's a bit private, and I won't investigate it. So I've done a bit of acid, right? I've done quite a lot. And, you know, it's an experiment. But learning, because it helps you to learn, because there are lots of interesting things when you're tripping, right? You can learn loads of good stuff. Like, I learned what a Rice Krispie sandwich tastes like. I learned what happens when you eat a whole pot of chocolate powder. Me and my brother were sat in the kitchen, we were just shoveling chocolate powder into our mouths, like, because it was so fucking... My mouth was full of this powder, and we were just like, ugh, and then he smiled. His mouth was black inside, and I went, a constant massive cloud of cocoa powder everywhere, that was it. And we drank a whole bottle of meat squash, right, vegan. You can't tell, right? It just tasted weird anyway. It's like, I don't know, and this happened, right? I had this amazing, beautiful, euphoric experience as well sometimes, right? I went to the park with my friend. Sorry about this, it's a bit hectic. I went to the park with my friend and we were tripping and we were looking up at the moon and it was beautiful, like there was this big corona of cloud around the moon. And I was like, ah, and he was like, wow. You know, a beautiful starry night and the moon was there. And we were staring up at the moon and we were wandering around at the top of this park. And I remember just looking down at the floor. And I was like, oh, holy shit, look man, look at the way the moonlight is coming down from the clouds like in a straight line. Like it's really straight, man, that's fucking weird. And then it's got this like 90-degree angle here. Football pitch. You learn though, right? We don't write, you know, you try and write shit down because I think, oh, we'll come off some genius tonight, that's definitely fact, no, amazing bit of like revelation case, like write this shit down, that's beautiful. And then you read it back the next day and you're like, You know that question that we were asking at 4 in the morning going, oh my god, that is deep, man. That is deep. That's the root of it all, right? And you mean they say? And we've written, what is life? Yeah, good question. Good question. Figured it out on the come down, right? No. Obviously not. Speed as well, because then I'm going to go. Speed, I've got a mixed relationship with speed. I'm sharing edutainment, right? I used to teach kids about drugs. And I think you need to be experienced or to share it, so with honesty. So I like speed. When I've had a good time on speed, just like being, you could probably imagine already, right? I'm the last guy on the top of the stack of speakers, right? The music's finished, but it's still going on in my eardrums because they're still vibrating like, and then I throw up on the coach on the way home. But I got speed was, and went back to my flat, and my friend just moved out, and the whole flat was a mess. So I was like, oh, I suppose I should clean up. This was the day he moved out, and I was like, I suppose I should clean up. But I'm too tired for this going to work, so, oh, fuck it, I just haven't got a phone down, looks big, that one, right? Didn't realise how strong it was. And so I cleaned the whole flat, everything, and I moved everything around, and I was cleaning into corners with the whole cotton bud, and like, that's definitely clean, that is clean, that's fucking super clean. Fuck, so clean, man. And hoovered everything, hoovered the couch, hoovered the bed, hoovered everything. I cleaned everything in the flat, it was amazing, and I finished, I was like, what now? Masturbate. Okay, fine. Took a bit longer, but he was still there, finished the job, and I was like, now what? Shit, that was like 2 hours of activity. I fit a lot into 2 hours at my speed, right? And then I thought, damn, alright, I feel like drawing. So I started just, I spent 17 hours drawing naked women. That's speed, right? I mean, I just started, I was like, this is a boring song. My eyes hurt and my fingers hurt. I couldn't stop concentrating on it. But eventually I was like, this is daytime and it's birds and everything. I was like, fuck, I've got to get to bed. I've got to get to sleep somehow. So I went to lay in my bed, right? And I was lying on my bed like, close my eyes, man. How do you sleep with your eyes open and shit? And I thought, fuck it, shave your head. So I shaved my head. I was halfway through shaving my head. It seemed like a good idea. I was halfway through shaving my head like this, thinking it would probably make me get a sleep. And then I saw this, right, and it's the only time in my whole life that I've ever actually hallucinated and not just been tripped out and been like, oh, you know, well, that looks like reality, but it's not. I was tripping. I was tripping out, but obviously speed, and I was like, oh, and suddenly just heard this like, boom, 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 boom. And I've been hearing this little thumping noise in my flat all through the day, but I just kind of ignored it. I was like, yeah, it was nothing. And then there was this rabbit, and this thing, and it went out the room behind me. I fucking saw this thing, right? And I went, boom. And I really fucking panicked, right? Totally freaked out. I was like, well, what fucked me up by it, looking back, is that I wandered around the flat looking for it. I was trying to find it. I was like, that fucking thing, that thing. I'm going to kick it out. It's not alone, is it? It's really doing my head in. Well, so, there's entertainment. Don't say drugs. No, do, but, you know, keep a little net handy, I suppose. Anyway, alright, I'm done. I think I've run out of time. I'm not sure. Time warp. But yeah, you've been very kind and nice people. So, who's Ray again? Yeah.